as I go around the world, pick up some last items, and head to the shrine. So, and of course, as we're in here, it's going to be jiggy jaggy, very jiggy jaggy. See, look at all that jiggy jaggy. And one of the first stops is here, because this place has level 7 and 8 magic, which is currently what I am missing. And I'm going to level 8 magic first, which is right up here. Controller, behave. Holy and wall. Useful magics. Very useful magics. You've already got nuke, so what have you got? Stop, banish, and doom. None of these are actually really any good. I guess stop might work. And banish. Doom's not going to. I don't think there's anything Doom's going to hit. Okay, so I've got the full spells now, at least of that level. Have I missed any of the level 6 magic? Yes, yes I have. So I'll have to go back to level 6 as well. And I should be fine with the level 7 magic here. Again, I checked the level 7 magic elsewhere. Yeah, I want both of those. And I will be picking up the knife while I'm in this town. I should be able to afford it. I have a fair bit of money right now. Should not have to get rid of anything. Alright, now what is my other option besides break? I do have a list here. It would have been blind, which I don't care about, so break it is. Which actually is going to make it so that I cannot straight up afford the knife that I want. So I guess I will be selling some items off. Time to sell some junk. Although I'm going to save first. I do have the level 7 and 8 spells now. Do I really need any more level 6s? Probably not. Do I really need this knife? Very likely not. But I'm gonna, you know, try to get them anyway. And it'll help with the freaking menuing, which, you know, people have been complaining about. Oh, it takes you too long to do that. You should do this. You should clear it out. You should put them at the top. Why? I don't care. There's nothing to buy here, as you can see. You've already got equivalent or better. But let's go ahead and clear some of these. A small knife. A wooden staff. Whoops, sell both of them. Hammer. 2 rapiers. I'm just pretty much going to sell off all the stuff. I don't usually do this. I tend to not sell, because I tend to not really find a reason to. There's just... They don't sell for that much. They should sell for enough, though. Especially when I start getting into the more expensive things. Like Mithril here. Even these things. I mean, I've got a better sword now for everybody. So, that's some money. Want to keep the ones that have effects, though. Like these. That I'm keeping. I'm going to keep the Vorpal also, even though it doesn't have an effect by itself. It does have... Actually, no. I was going to say, it does have higher crit, but not in this version. That only works in the randomizer. That actually fixed it instead of keeping that bug. I'm going to keep the iron armor because the ninja, or I mean the ice armor, for the ninja, ice and fire are kind of interchangeable ones. And same with the... actually, I'm going to double check what he's wearing. Actually, it doesn't even matter because he has a ribbon on, so... Yeah, it's like the flame shield, the ice shield are the same. The flame mail and the ice mail are the same. But he's got a ribbon, so it doesn't matter. I'm just double checking everything here. And I'm actually going to go over to the other side since it's the knife I want. And with that, I should head to the town. I'm not getting rid of the Spellbinder, because that's the muddle effect. Okay, I do believe Crescent is where the level 6s are. Which is, again, something I can easily jump to. Oh, this emulator. It hurts during this. It does not like the airship. It does not like this effect on the airship. Again, using EPSX E2.05, I have shown that I have the actual disc. And despite what some of the companies may say, at least in the US, it is legal to make a copy of your own, not to download another person's copy, but to make a copy of your own, which is what I have done here. Okay, double check the magic. Can I afford them? Oh, I can afford some of them. I believe the white shirt does invis too. Where's the white robe? I know it's not being worn. There we go. Yeah, it does invis too, so I don't need to take invis too. I'll take the other one. And I need about 7,000 more monies. I can do that. Keep that, keep that, keep that, keep that, keep that, because those all have the stuff. Well, there goes that. I'll go ahead and get rid of... Ooh, that actually kind of hurts getting rid of this. Hold on. Defense 34, defense 24, yep. Don't actually need the ice armor, or I'll just keep the fire on him. Ditto the flame shield. Helmet that protects the entire head. Basically, that means it has a face mask as well. I know that I think Z was joking about that on his stream, but yeah, that's what it means, is it has the face mask as well. Steel gloves, gauntlets I need, diamond gloves I don't, pro rings I can sell because everyone's got them equipped anyway. How's that? So there, my inventorying won't be so bad anymore. You guys can quit complaining about it as if it matters at this point. Again, these suck, but there. I have maximum magic. You've got all you can get. 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 I know it's a bit of a waste of, you're never going to use some of that, but I just want to have my magic. I want to have the access, I want to have the options, just in case. And yes, I've missed some equipment that I could really use, like the power gauntlet. Don't know where the hell I missed that one. But, oh, not done yet. Not done yet. I almost forgot to talk to this guy. Can you believe I almost forgot to do this? How awful would this have been? You have a purple rock! I will turn it into a sword! Here's your free sword for giving me a rock. I don't know how it turned from purple to gold and silver, but... But yeah, he just wanted to hit it with a hammer. That was his life goal, to hit a purple rock with a hammer. Not going to sell the sword to you. He's not going to make you pay for his services. I'll sell the Sunblade as well. Now that is the second best weapon he can get. My ninja is using the second best weapon he can get. Yeah, only the second best on them. Because there's always Masamune. Which I will likely be avoiding. Double check my gear. Cat claws. Hey, Sussmith. How you doing? Alrighty, out I go. And we shall see now if I am high enough level to do this, or if I have to go grind somewhere for a little bit. I'm honestly not sure if I'll be able to make it or not yet. And I'm going to have to taunt a tier with something. Huh, weird. Ah, it's Twitch. What can you say? Twitch is kind of messed up. Alright. The final front, and I get a combat before I can even get in here. Are you kidding? And you strike first! Dude, if you poison him... I would have laughed so hard. Actually, I would have been... Are you kidding? I got one step! Oh, I guess I chased one of them down. Huh, run from me, will you? I just stabbed a spider with a sword. What are we gonna do? I know. Let's hold up our crystals. And, okay, it made a stone float. And we've created a time portal. See, I like this too. This version, you can see just how much better this place looks. Actually, I should use the cat claws. I just got the cat claws on you. Why am I not attacking with them? That only did 76. How much does attacking do? And I honestly should be running from most fights in here. There's not a lot of point in leveling anymore. Ooh, wow. Not a lot of points in leveling anymore. I mean, I guess I can come back out. But I like how, you know, this place really looks cleaned up versus how damaged it had looked before. I just want to see. Can I run from these? I hope I can run from them. Yeah, you're better off attacking. We'll try one more round of running and then turn and kick its butt. Obviously, I'm not having any luck running. So, alright. Butt kick time. You should have healed. See, Excalibur is quite nice in this one. Yes, it does actually have all of the elements to it, so basically any enemy that has any weakness, Excalibur will exploit that weakness. Oh, I don't remember where to go. Since Cecil's going to one-shot him and none of the others are going to manage to kill it, I'm just going to do this. So we're back to taking forever. Cecil will smack it, the other three will heal. Oh! Okay. Or it could be that Cecil can't one-shot it. I'm so used to having to scroll all the way down, now it's messing me up. Good job, Vivi. That's why I got you the cat claw. There it is. Try to remember how I got here. Yeah, take the opportunity to try to heal before I run, or while I'm running. Probably. I would believe that. Oh, crap. Actually, yeah, these guys aren't going to be as dangerous anymore. I think I still have to stay and fight, though. Kill it. Good job. Yeah, these things are not going to be as dangerous. Most of my characters are protected from death anyway. So I'll just take the opportunity to heal. But it is kind of terrifying when you go, oh god, not this encounter! Especially after this game, which trained me to hate these guys so much. The Ice Cave giving me so much problem. So many problems. So many problems. And now they're just free healing. Now, oh god, the encounter rate's going to be brutal. Okay, these guys are not going to be fun. And that's why. I can't run from these, so I might as well just kill them. Good job, Cecil! Dragon Slayer. Yeah, I'm just gonna have... I think I'm just gonna go Cecil attacking and everyone else using the heal items. I'm trying to remember if the stairs are over here or if I have to go down to the door in the middle. I don't know what I'm doing. I just don't. I've got way too much other stuff on my mind today. So unfortunately, my dad went back to the ER today for hip pain. He was there a couple nights ago, which is when the car decided to die when picking him up from the ER. That was fun. But after he got home from that one, there was a pop in his hip, and he's been hurting very severely ever since. So he's back to see if he dislocated it or broke it or what the deal is. So that's on my mind today. I'm sorry to say. I'm thinking of that. I'm thinking of what's going to happen when he tries to get home and can't come up the steps. And, you know, just very frustrating dealing with everything. Because the car doesn't work. Nothing works. Nothing works. So, yeah, or if they left something behind. Yeah. Now, they just last time took a look at him and said, yeah, you're in pain. Go home. Which, you know, great. Thanks. I actually should have the ninja be the one running here. But whatever. I'll suck up that free healing. Assuming it'll let me. I will take as much healing as this game will let me. After all, I only have 99 healing potions. I am trying to run, as you can see. Yeah, that worked. Okay. I don't know if I actually got a net positive or negative from that, but... yeah, it turns out I was supposed to just go to the door over here. I was dumb. Enemies strike first. I hate seeing that. Especially on these guys. I don't know what's with their freaking encounter rate. It's insanely high, though. Or at least the strike first rate is. And I went and bought all those level 8 magics, of which I have one casting of anyway, which is going to be reserved for Life 2 and Nuke. So, woo. Woo. Yeah, this is hurting. I don't like this. Did you not kill him? The hell? Get used to a long fight today. I haven't even gotten to the first of the 4 revisited fiends. Then again, they're pretty quick when you get to them. Seriously, can you not hit him? Apparently you can't. I'll just start throwing you on heal duty then. Until one of them casts Bane and kills Miles. Thank you! You actually got a kill. You aren't completely worthless, just mostly. So yeah, this is like the lesser used version of this game, to be entirely honest. Everyone loves the PSP version. There's the Phantom. Oh, okay. Well, you're not going to do that again. I'm glad that missed. I think Pro Ring protected from that. Wow. All right. In that case, since nobody else can do damage... that's how broken the freaking Excalibur is. Holy crap. And remember, I can bail out of this place if I need to. Yay. Wow, 1 and 1. You're really worth doing that. A chest full of golds. That's useful when you can't go back and buy anything. Ouch. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, these guys are hurting too much to even do the heal trick on. There's just too many of them. So, screw it. Stop doing the heal trick. It has not been effective for me. Don't kill Vivi. Alright, potion time. Again, I can exit out. I do have that spell. So if I dive down and it turns out that things are getting a little too hairy and I'm running out of potions, then we'll just try it again with more running. Of course, killing the Fiends Revisited doesn't actually remove them from their square. So even if I kill 3 of them and have to leave, they're going to be back there again. There we go. And that's why you need the fat loot. Wow, I didn't know Cecil could play. You spoony bod! Alright. And now, this door is actually locked. I don't know if it's a randomizer door or they intentionally locked it, or if that just happens to be randomly locked. But when playing the randomizer, that door happens to be locked. Stop it, controller. Okay, you really should have done some healing. I don't have the mage staff either, which kind of sucks. Because, you know, fire would be useful. Although I do have the light axe, so I can do that. Shining the light of truth on the dragons. Now, although I usually would drop the, why am I not doing this more often? I usually would drop the Masamune on the white mage, because it's a massive upgrade for her. I'm probably going to end up with it on the ninja this game. Oh, can't run from these. Oh, the other one is ice, so... Because again, don't have the staff that will actually cast fire. I don't know where I left that behind. Clearly, I'm very bad at this video game. Just glad at this point the stuff really doesn't do much damage. The only real threat to me is going to be chaos. Even the other fiends, I'm not afraid of. I only know of one other chest in here, which I believe is the Masamune chest. Yeah, see, that little healing trick worked. Yay! Cecil gained a level. Locke, Terra, Vivi, everyone gained a level. And they would have gained a spell slot, wouldn't they? Yeah, they would have a second casting, but since I didn't... Again, I don't know where the exit here is. And oh yes, I'm going to try to Venom Sword Tiamat. Of course I'm going to try to Venom Sword Tiamat. Always got to try it. Even if it doesn't work, you have to try it. Because those rare chances when it does work are just beautiful. Controller! Haven't really been playing much offline lately. I mean, I defeated I still have stuff to do in Dead Rising 3. I just haven't gone back and played too much of it. Haven't felt like it. The game's just kind of blah to me at the moment. I honestly don't know where the fucking stairs I'm looking for are. Pardon my language. Bye! That's what you get for hitting me. I can play that game with you. Honestly, Terra might survive better than Locke. And that's scary that my white mage has better survival than Locke does. Ninja's just out of it. Jeez. This floor really likes giving me these things. And you can't run from this combo, as far as I know. Which is why I'm staying and fighting it every time. But... oof! Yeah, I tend to put my controller down, which is why it makes all that noise. Hey, Xanth, how you doing? Yeah, I'm getting fantastic luck in the Temple of Fiends Revisited. Of course I am. It's like, alright, let's run our way down to Chaos. No running, no running, no running, no running. It's like being at a public pool. No running! Get a little extra healing anyway. I'm glad I didn't try to force this yesterday. This is going to be a pretty long dungeon. Especially with as slow as I am. Super duper slow. Like, oh my god, totally so slow. Especially when I go the wrong way! No, that was the right way this time. Kind of actually went around the wrong way, but... oh my god! Are you kidding? Are there any fights in here that I can run away from? It's like maybe the dragons, but even then, I'd rather just stay and fight those. Those aren't a threat to me. I have nothing to say. I'm just listening to the music. At least these fights are giving me a chance to heal. As weird as that sounds. Okay. Now. Yeah, blocked. Ugh. This dungeon is a maze. Don't like the looks of this. Don't like 4 white dragons. Though, again, I'm resistant to ice. Everyone is resistant to ice. So they're not going to do super damage to me. But they have the potential to be very annoying. And now 3 of them are dead. So... whatever. Literally, this is all for Locke right now since, you know, he takes a bunch of damage still. There it is. There's that ice storm. As you can see, it didn't do much. More than a single heal worth, but... I like how you go up a few floors in order to come back down a few floors. Are you kidding me, game? This is just tedious. It's not overly dangerous, it's tedious. Ugh! I'm going to be through most of my stock of heal potions before I even get to the first fiend. Look at this shit! Ice Storm, Ice Storm, Ice Storm, Ice Storm, Ice Storm, Ice Storm. Enough with the freaking Ice Storms! And I bet you Cecil's going to go first. Yep, no healing. No healing. And remember, the potions in this do less than 30. So they're even worse than the potions in the NES game. So my healing is even more limited than it was before. The PlayStation version is just punishing. And see, I've gone through more than half my potions. I'm not even at Lich yet. Don't do 4 dragons again. Oh, 3 dragons instead! Sure, why not? Vivi, go first, please. Nah, I probably should run from him. Cecil, go last, please. Hey, Atir, how you doing? It's gonna be dragons again. Yep, just Chimeras. Almost should stay and fight these. These should be pretty quick. Oh well, whatever. Pretty sure I can't run from these again, so whatever. They're quick and easy to kill. These things aren't a threat. Yes, heal after everyone's been healed up. Thank you. Great. Fantastic. Ow! He actually hit me. No, that's fine. They're dead. So much stuff in here that you cannot... Oh, Jesus. Encounter rate. So much stuff in here you can't run from. Ubrunnable. Thanks, Satir. These things are no threat. At least we're getting to the point where a lot of the enemies are not a threat anymore. Especially in the Earth area. This is just nothing. Did I need to go up and around like this? I think I was blocked off, so I think I had to go up and around. Jeez. Yeah, nothing's quick. I mean, this is the final dungeon. So it's going to take a while. Oh, they changed the way this area looks. The Lich can open with Nuke, I believe. So, yes, healing. What should I use? Viz 2? Muddle? That'd be hilarious, but no. Yeah, let's give myself some protection. You're right, he does kind of look like he's mocking you there. Why did I not haste 2 myself? Just in case. Okay, well that was easy enough. Was not expecting Cecil to be able to hit him with 2 shots like that, but yeah, whatever. I got 1 gil. Hey everyone, he gave me 1 gil. Pretty sure I can flee this one. We'll find out in a round or 2. Yep. Good. Good. No, of course I can't go that way. Up and around again. Again, not sure if these are runnable, so... These ones are runnable? Oh, alright. No, we'll find out here, won't we? Yes, you can run from the lava worms. Good to know. That something in this place is runnable. That door is very well hidden. I almost didn't see it. This is the volcano stuff, so... Lots of lava worms around here. Lots and lots of these things. I'm breathing a little easier after Lich wasn't that difficult, and after this floor hasn't been too overly difficult so far. Because I was worried about my potion count, but... Oh, that race last night was a hell of a thing. We were watching some of the pro racers doing a 4 thief run on a seed that just hated them. It hated them so much. And yet they still finished it faster than our race. That was sad. No, you're supposed to haste before you attack. Let's do that again. Ow! Hey, shark! Wow, she can take a beating. I didn't catch Will. I was in bed before you were. I just saw on the Discord that he did actually finish it. That should kill her. Yep, that got her. I am going to throw some potions at Vivi, though. After I run up. Because it would have been just my luck that my controller would wig out and send me going down, so I have to fight it again. Yeah, level 50, apparently the fiends will run. Some of the fiends will run. You know, I could run from this. At least I think I can. But I have 2 free lightning or bolt 2 effects, so... This floor is a little bit more dangerous, but it's not as bad as some of the later floors. Going to be really bad. Freaking earth or air floor, of course. Which, is it just me, or is it weird that the earth floor is the one closest to the surface, and the air floor is the one furthest from the surface, furthest down? Like, shouldn't those be reversed? I just find that weird. What am I doing? Going the wrong way. That's what I keep doing. Running time. Oh, he's not in outer space in this one. He's up in the clouds, not in outer space in this one. I mean, he's still pretty high up and the air is pretty thin, but... What, I can't run from these? I better be able to run from these. Come on. There we go. Sure, I'll take 2 steps and get hit again. No, you'll see it when Xanth finally gets here. Hopefully his game will be faster than mine. Has been so far. After all, he can actually survive the ice cave with the cheat hacks that the PSP version has. Such hacks. Such hacks. I am so running out of potions already. Come on, let's get out of here. Thank you. Take less damage, please. Take less damage, please. Ah! I don't think I can run from these, but I'm going to try. Find out if I can run. I didn't think I could. Oh well, that's fine. I guess I stay and fight. Ow, okay, that's not going to work out. That's not going to work out. Yeah, that's not going to work. Let's go back to killing them quickly rather than trying to heal. Farming for heals, not a good idea in the Temple of Fiends. That does kind of make sense that they'd be weak to ice rather than lightning. Lightning's kind of an air thing. Oh, there. Now I'm glad I did it because he was going to take the damage anyway. And that one is already gone, so... All right, water. They're not air. What am I... They look like the airs. That's why. We've been talking about the air stuff. Weak to ice. Weird. Game is dumb. Why am I playing this game? It's dumb. Now, Kraken fight is actually midway down the hall. Not all the way down the hall. Which is kind of annoying. Ow! Yeah, I'm not giving Locke the Masamune. He's just going to die with it. Time to throw those heal potions early. Rip heal potions. Not for long. Like I said, partway down the hall. Here he is. Perfect. Go, Cecil. Kick some rear end now. Let's try Bolt 3 on him. They are. They are. Well, I mean, you know, he's got so many tentacles. This guy's a very busy guy. They're always working on something. Ooh, that did so much damage. I'm just going to rely on Cecil kicking the crap out of him at this point. Okay. Tiamat and Chaos to go. And not a lot of healing. I know where Tiamat is. It's just literally up and over. It's a really quick floor. With one exception, I think this is where the Masamune is. So... good, I can run from those. See? Masamune. I went pretty much right to it also. I'm proud of myself. It's going to take me longer to get back out than it did to get to the chest. That's true, but I also wasn't very hurting on hit points. Only one who's hurting is Terra, so... Alright, fair enough. I should have been doing that. Really? You did that with the Masamune? I'm taking it off of you. That was pathetic, Locke. You have the best weapon in the game and you can barely hit anything with it. That's better. That's what I expect from you. Now you can keep the sword. Try to get through this fight quickly. It's still going to take 2 turns no matter what I do, so I don't know why I bothered doing that. Instead of just going ahead and healing. It's not like this combination is going to kill one of them. But that might actually ensure that he does. And of course they'd go first. Okay. Tiamat should be down this hall. That should be Tiamat right here. Haste. Lulls. Ooh, that's not a lot. That is not a lot at all. Haste. Double attack. Tempt on Lull. Alright, no lulls for me. No lulls for him either. Want to make sure I'm fairly well topped off after that one attack. And he does it again. So I should be okay on this. Wow. Ouch. But we're good. We're good. Throw a little bit of healing at Cecil before I go to next floor. Because of course that's going to happen. By the way, Tyr, it is Cornelia. There is at least... I can see it having been written originally as Corneria. There is that extra R there. Depends on how the NES version has it written, I guess. But... just wanted to point that out to you. I see, in this one, there is an actual R in the front of that. So it would be Corneria, according to that one. It's Cornelia in this. But there is the R there, Cornelia. So who knows how it's actually supposed to be. Alright. Oh, they changed this up a little bit, too. Absolutely make sure everyone is topped off right now. This is it. And I, Garland, will knock you all down. Okay. Fingers crossed that I can do this, because this is a tough fight. Oh, nice background on this. Ouch. Tsunami? Oh, I'm gonna have to do some major healing soon. Oh, crap. Heal 3. Please don't actually kill anyone with that. I think you're going to kill Vivi. Oh, good, you didn't. See, now comes the dilemma. Do I cure for someone or do I throw the heal again? Magic. Probably not going to do much to him. Nope. I'm just going to start throwing temper on my knight. I'm not surprised. At this point, I'm just going to try stacking as much temper on Cecil as I can. That's good. That's better. If he's doing that much damage, hopefully he can survive long enough. Oh, don't be the one that brings everyone down to low health. Oh, shit. For a second there, I was like, did you just knock him out of the fight? No, that's just... Oh, shit. I already used my level 8 to... Oh, not good. I'd already used my level 8 to wall Cecil. Yes! Throwing enough steel on him worked! Keep boosting him, keep boosting him, keep boosting him. Excalibur for the win. That was a worrying fight. Not gonna lie. Just a little bit. Oh, boo! So there. It's been a hell of a fail train, but this is the end of the PlayStation version of Final Fantasy. And this is kind of the lesser version of this game at this point. I mean, it's got some improvements over the NES version, clearly. But the NES version is beloved still, despite its many flaws. Because Not the original, but the original that most of us played. After all, we didn't have the MSX version here. So it's as far as this audience, the overseas from Japan audience, it was the first version. And I'm pretty sure even in Japan it was the first big version. So the NES one gets a lot of love for that. The Game Boy Advance version had the extra dungeons and such, and, well, portable. And the PSP version is just the best. Except for the 3DS version, which we don't have again, because Squaresoft is evil and hates us. But other than that, this is a punishing version of the game, too. Except for the easy mode. The easy mode, I still say if you do play this version, easy mode as a monk and the 3 different mages, it is hilariously a different game. Because in this one, it's like, oh, I gotta save spells, I gotta save spells. And that one, no, you're like, yay, I have 99 casts of everything! And you're throwing spells left and right. It is beautiful. Actually, even at max level, you only get like 50 of the level 8 casts. Oh no! You can only cast Nuke 50 times! How terrible is that? So that's the best part of the PlayStation version, which is of course why I didn't play that. But yeah, at least the PlayStation version though gave us Final Fantasy II here, which at some point in the future I probably will play. It's not going to be right away. No, not with this one taking 8 days, and I was not expecting that. It's why I don't generally do RPG. And this is a short RPG. This is why I generally don't do RPGs on my streams. Because, 2 hours a day, they take a while. They take a while. After Magna Carta, I don't really want to do it that often anymore. You did. He put up a fight, Xanth. Oh, he put up a fight. The only reason I won is that I kept casting Steel on Cecil. And just kept pumping him up. It's like, no! More damage! More damage! More damage! If he had did a Cure 4, that would have been game. There was nothing I could have done to survive. But we managed to get through it. Do I love this game? Of course I do. It's Final Fantasy 1. Even with all the problems this run gave me, especially in the Ice Cave, it's Final Fantasy 1. I'm going to turn around and play the PSP version soon. Because it's Final Fantasy 1. It's such a fun game. As bad as it is, the nostalgia glasses are strong for this one. It spawned a series that I love. Even though I hate like half the games in the series, I still consider myself a huge fan of the series. It's difficult to explain. But these were the right games that we needed. Some of us needed these. Some of us really loved the RPGs. Now, is it going to ask me to save my data? Please. Because, save the data with my bestiary, having killed Chaos. I can look stuff up. Oh! We've got a different credit sequence going on here. That's pretty cool. I'm glad they improved this. Actually, I don't think the original even had a credit sequence. It just goes... No, it has one. Okay. Not much of one, but whatever. Yeah, the MSX version is actually the original version of the game. And according to Z, is quite expensive. In fact, I tried to look up on eBay. Only saw one copy, not even available. One that had sold for like $500. So, yeah. That one's hard to get your hands on. Wait, what? Because what I saw was released first. Well, in which case the NES is the original. And I stand corrected if that's the case. Oh, who knows? It's hard to find. It actually is kind of hard to find information on when video games were released back then. like, a lot of times I see a bunch of sites contradict when the video games were made. And also, if you see a lot of times where something will blame it on either the first of the month or the last of the month, yeah, chances are it was somewhere in the middle of the month and they just didn't know, so they put it at the first or last date. It's so hard to find good info on them. Only really notable ones, like everyone, you know, the day Doom came out. The day that one came out, people know that one. They also know the day Blake Stone came out because it was a week before the day Doom came out. Which was like, oh, you poor thing. But a lot of the records are good. Some of them I can't even find the month on, to be honest. Some games are so obscure. But yeah, I guess I'm wrong on that. I guess the MSX one did come out first. That's pretty cool. No endgame, like, CGI cutscene. I thought there would be one. I thought there'd be more cutscenes than just that one random as Z had on his. Why is there a red dragon? You really don't fight a red dragon as a major boss in this game. In fact, there's only one place where you're really forced to fight a red dragon, and that's if you want a piece of armor. And the answer is because it's based on D&D. And red dragons are a big threat in Dungeons & Dragons. So they just kind of used that for this. You deserved it, Eater, I'm sure. Well, that's what you get for not healing after the Fiend. You always heal after the Fiend in case that happens. I mean, look at this. It looks like there's more cutscene. I don't recall that shot in the game. It almost looks like there was another cutscene that apparently I didn't see. I don't know. I've got nothing on that. I have no idea. Yes, good game. Although I recommend if you're going to play it, you play the PSP version. The PlayStation version, it's a nicety, but at this point it is obsolete. Which is why I showcased that one. And because it was the easiest one I had access to that I could actually showcase. It's a relic now more than anything. With so many other versions of this available. I'm glad it exists, though. Like, when this thing was new, it was the version to have, clearly. Didn't last long, but it lasted long enough. And again, this was the first version of Final Fantasy II. Not Final Fantasy IV that we called to, but this is the first version of Final Fantasy II that made it to the US. So, for its time, this collection was really good to have. That's possible, Shark. That's very possible. It's also possible that it was in the scene, and I just don't remember it. No, you know, time is not often kind to these games. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's going to be a couple days off now. I have no idea what the next one's going to be. Not a clue. Yeah, like I said, this version, it's a relic. But I'm glad you guys got a chance to see it. So now you know what the PlayStation version looks like. Until next time, Internet, take care and enjoy the games you play.